Are you having coolant problems? Well, I'm here at R&D Leverage where they were having really stinky ones, among other things. So let's go inside and find out how they solved all their coolant problems by changing to a different manufacturer.
Name's Andy Phillips. I'm the manufacturing manager at R&D Leverage. We're a world-leading supplier of ISBM and IBM tooling solutions for the high-end plastics industry. Well, our old supplier, it was a case of we'd come in the morning and the factory stunk. We were having major problems with rust on our beds, and general sump life was terrible. We were getting 3-4 months and we would be having to change it again, so obviously a higher rate of consumption of coolant itself. So I knew about ROCOL from many years ago. We had them in long time ago for when we were going through different coolant. We didn't choose them at that time. So about 3 years ago, because of the problems we had, I got 2 or 3 different suppliers in, and ROCOL came out the best price-wise, what they were going to do for us. So that's why we went with ROCOL. We still have a machine from 19 months ago where we've got the same coolant in, and it's still running fine. Every other machine, we have regular 2-week dip slide tests that the guys come in and do. And as far as we're concerned, even over Christmas when it's shut for 2 weeks, we get in on a Monday morning and it still smells perfect. There's no smell or anything. There's no rusts on the tables, so yeah, all good.
My name's Belinda Stacey. I'm Health and Safety Coordinator at R&D. The problems we were facing before ROCOL is machines smelling, the machine beds rusting, issues with machining, and also employees complaining about the smell. After, the smell seemed to disappear straight away. Employees were on board with the ROCOL team, and they seem to solve the problem pretty quickly. Since having ROCOL, it's made my job a lot easier.
Well, the telling thing was, the first day I walked in was the smell. It hit me straight away. And when you're in this game, as soon as you get that smell, you know you've found an opportunity. I came in, met Andy, we toured the plant. Andy selected this particular machine. We just cracked on, we got this machine cleaned out and replenished it with the ROCOL fluid. We put the cleaning fluids in the night prior, we flushed that overnight, and then we come in, we strip the entire machine down, take all the pumps out, the conveyor out, make sure it's spotless, and then we rebuild it, replenish it with our fluid, and off we go. We can tip on top, but to do it properly and to do a proper trial, that's the way we want to do it. We did the initial trial on here. When Andy gave us the green light, then we moved on to 2 or 3 other machines. He didn't want to change over completely straight away, so it was a slow process, but we got there. Well, I stay with this trial until such times that the customer's completely happy. At that point, then we can transition across to the commercial team, and Mike looks after the account now.
Once we get the call from Ian, we come in and we look at the products. Obviously, Ian's established which product we're going to run, and from there on, we start charting up the machines. We maybe look to change some of the machines out, assist the customer to get there quickly and swiftly. This will be obviously taking the product out and putting in fresh coolant, making sure we use appropriate cleaners. At this point, and when we come in to check the machines, we have a folder called the Ultra Care folder. This is where we monitor the machines, and we also place all the details back into the folder. This can lead on to for health and safety with the dip slides and all the information, so we've got a true reflection of what the machine's doing from day to day, and over a year period we can monitor this.
ROCOL is a UK manufacturer. We're based in Swillington, Leeds. We develop, manufacture and support all our products from that facility, and we've been doing that for 140 years plus. Our strapline is performance you can trust. That's our products, our people, our service, everything that we do.
Yeah, so overall, those 3, 4, 5 years ago, whenever I originally went to, I wish we'd have transferred to them then. But obviously moving forward now, we can see we've chose the right supplier.